Hello everyone, my name is TK and today I will present my project called Job Suggestion System. It is a C++ program with a graphical user interface built using the SlashGit library. The system allows students to sign up or log in, enter their subjects and grades, and then receive simple job suggestions. I developed this project by extending my default assignment with new functions, aiming for HD level. Over the next few minutes, I will show how it runs and highlight its key features. So now I will run my program. As you can see, when the program starts, a window opens with two text boxes for username and password and button for sign in and sign up. If you are new, you click sign up and then the system creates a secure account for you. And as my name is TK, I will sign up a new account with a subject. When I press the button create account, it will say that sign up successfully, please log in. When I press enter, it will come back to the sign in screen. I will fill in my password, and if I mistakenly put the wrong one, like this, it will say that login failed. But when I press the right answer, the right password, it will say that login successfully. And then we press enter to come into the main screen. In here, I have an option of enter subjects and get job suggestion. When I press in, I will start the program. So the first subject will be math. I press enter and then it show me a valid unit list for math. And as I will choose the unit and with my grade of that unit, if I choose the grade out of 0 and 4, it will say that grade must be from 0 to 4. So, and when I'm again mistakenly choose the same unit, it will say that duplicate unit and the unit already used, choose another one. The next subject will be math. I will be data. The next subject will be programming. When I finish entering the subjects and the grades, it will move to the summary screen with my name. When I press enter, it will show me the job suggestions for me based on my grades. And when I press enter again, it will then out of the program. And then after I get the job suggestion, I will log out and then the program end. So now I will explain why my program meets high distinction standards. So my program meet the high HD standards for main reason. First of all, my program had a clean modular structure. The code is divided into input helpers, and then to a GUI wrappers, and also have a program logic one, file author helps, and the GUI main function. Secondly, it have a secure login. Passwords are hashed before saving, showing awareness of real-world practice. Thirdly is the interactive GUI. I have used the mouse hit testing, keyboard focus, and dynamic lists, make it smooth and professional. And the last one is my project is meaningful outcome, as students get tailored job suggestion, showing the program is useful, not just technical. I will show you the overview of my code. First of all, the input helpers. These functions in the input helpers handle text input in Splashgit window. For example, the get type char here. It collects letters and numbers from building text field in real time, like my keyboard. Another helper, the draw multi-line text, ensures lists of valid units appear neatly in columns, not on long line. These small helpers also handle trimming white space with this one, and then a case insensitive validation, this one. We move to the second part, the GUI wrappers. These wrap around input helpers to provide text boxes and message boxes. For example, the GUI message box shows message and waits for enter, while the GUI input text box here let the user type with backspace and a blinking cursor. These wrappers make every screen look consistently and professionally. The third part is the file and authentication helpers down here. The functions like ensure users dear, this one can create an user file. The sign up non-blocking can save the hash to users, as the password using the hash password symbol will turn the password to hash so that it won't save the original password. And data is stored in the users folder with hash password, separating GUI logic from file handling. The last one will be the compare hash, as when you log in, you will check if the password is correct. This design reflects good coding practice, I think. In the last one, the main GUI loop, the main function opens the window and runs a frame-by-frame event loop using enum screen and focus up here. So for the enum screen, it will declare that we have four screen, the sign-in screen, the sign-up screen, main menu, and enter subjects. And with the focus, it will help us to focus our mouse into the box so that we can fill in the answers with 3 variables, none when the focus is on nothing, username and password. So in conclusion, my job suggestion system shows how C++ with Splashgit can create a real graphic application by separating the code into clear modules, input helpers, GUI wrappers, file and authentication helpers, and a clean main GUI loop. I produced a secure and user-friendly program with its interactive design, hash password, and meaningful job suggestion. The project meets high distinction criteria. In the future, this program can be extended with more job categories or export feature. But now I think it's a strong example of combining good coding practice with a practical outcome. Thank you for your attention.